Hello, welcome to our channel for endless discovery. The hilarious history of failed inventions, genius gone wild. Humans are natural innovators. We're always trying to invent something new, make life better, faster, or just plain easier. But for every iPhone or light bulb that changed the world, there are countless others that, well, let's just say they aimed high and missed spectacularly. Today, we're diving into the wonderfully weird world of inventions that were perhaps a little ahead of their time, a tad misguided, or just plain absurd. The flying bicycle, or pedal-powered aircraft. First up, the eternal dream of personal flight. Before jets and even reliable engines, inventors thought, why not strap wings onto a bike? The flying bicycle, or aerocycle, was born. Imagine pedaling furiously, trying to lift yourself into the sky. It looks like something straight out of a cartoon, ambitious yet wonderfully impractical. Why it failed? The problem, however, was simple physics. Humans just don't generate enough sustained power-to-weight ratio for efficient flight with pedals alone. These contraptions were heavy, unstable, and proved far more dangerous than effective. Turns out, gravity wins most battles against leg power. The rain-proof cigarette holder, or smoking companion. Next, for the truly dedicated smoker who wouldn't let a little rain dampen their habit, came the rain-proof cigarette holder. This ingenious device was basically a tiny umbrella or elaborate cover attached directly to your cigarette, sometimes even over your face. The sight alone is pretty hilarious. Why it failed? Why didn't it catch on? Well, it was incredibly impractical, made you look utterly ridiculous, and was likely more cumbersome than simply finding shelter. It solved a very niche, easily avoidable problem, with an over-engineered and socially awkward solution. Chic, all in one hat, the radio hat or hat radio, fashion meets function, or so they thought. In the 1940s, someone decided the best place for a portable radio was on your head. Enter the radio hat, a stylish headwear complete with built-in speakers and a tiny antenna. It was certainly an eye-catcher, just not for the right reasons. Why it failed? This one was a flop for several reasons. It was bulky, likely uncomfortable, and probably had terrible sound quality. More importantly, technology moved fast. Soon after, truly portable, pocket-sized transistor radios emerged, making the idea of wearing your entire sound system on your head instantly obsolete. Comfort and aesthetics lost out to convenience. The anti-bandit bag, the anti-theft self-emptying bag. For those worried about purse snatchers, one inventor came up with a foolproof solution, the anti-bandit bag. This purse had a spring-loaded bottom that, if pulled or activated, would instantly drop all its contents onto the ground. The idea? A thief wouldn't want scattered items. Why it failed? The irony is delicious here. While designed to deter a thief, the invention's solution often caused more problems than the theft itself. Owners risked accidentally dumping all valuables, money, keys, lipstick, onto a busy street, often directly into the path of the very person you were trying to thwart, or simply losing them forever. The eye drop funnel, or eyelid retractor for drops. Struggling to put in eye drops without blinking? One inventor felt your pain, and designed the eye drop funnel. This contraption was a small funnel or a complex retractor designed to hold your eye open and perfectly guide the drop in. Simple problem, hilariously complex solution. Why it failed? This device was a textbook example of overcomplication. It made a simple, everyday task much more awkward, uncomfortable, and frankly, terrifying. Most people quickly realized that a steady hand and a bit of practice were far superior to trying to attach a funnel or clamp to their eye. Sometimes, the simplest solution is indeed the best. So, what can we learn from these wonderfully wacky contraptions? Sometimes, the technology simply wasn't ready. Other times, the problem wasn't quite as pressing as the inventor thought. But every single one, even the most ridiculous, is a testament to the boundless, often wonderfully weird, human imagination. They remind us that for every grand success, there are countless wild attempts, and that's perfectly okay. Because even in failure, there's a spark of ingenuity, and definitely a good laugh to be had. Join us next time as we uncover more incredible stories.